Hi, good evening. You're live with Rachel Gibson, the digital psychic. Just waiting for Facebook to build the audience. So if you can hear me, please give me the thumbs up. Thank you. So it says you are live. We are building an audience for you. Thank you, Facebook. So please do share and invite, tag, whatever it is you like to do, whatever method you like to use. Hello, James Woodham. Hi. Hi, Gaynor. Hope you're well. Hi, Amanda Gilman. Hi, Sandy Pritchard. Hope you're well, sweetie. So the number of people watching your video is increasing, so that's really good. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Katie Gardner. Hi, Cheryl Jester. Hi, Judy. Hello. Hi, Nancy Morland. Good afternoon to you. Hello, Kelly Gardner-Owen. Hiya, Nicole. And hi, Linda. Oh, Sandy can't join because she's got a granddaughter staying, but thank you for letting me know. Hope you enjoy. Hello, Debbie. Donna, I'm well. Hope you are well. How are you? Hello, Emma T. Hope you are well. That's really good to hear, Gaynor. Please do share. It'd be really, really good to get as many people as we can on tonight. I'm very well, Nancy. Hiya, Joanne Moyles. Hi, Anita Johnson. Hi, Hun. You look lovely tonight. Oh, do I? Thanks. Feeling tired, but thank you. Gemma, hi, from Montreal. Hi, Nicole Butler. Judy Amber Chase, thank you for sharing. It was really good. Getting a nice, lively audience. That's what we like to see. Hi, Christina. Thank you, Amanda Gilman, for sharing. Christina said, hi, I mean, yeah, that's why I didn't say ho. Alicia Louise Bruin, is my mum and son around? See, when you said that, what I'm getting through is an image of a lady with brownish hair. I'm sensing she was quite poorly sweet. I'm sensing she is with somebody in spirit. So that's what I'm getting with you. I'm sensing she loves you very much and she's sending her love. I'm also getting associated pains in my stomach and also in my chest area with this lady, and I'm feeling quite sick. So it'd be good if you could let me know some more. Thank you all. Just to let you know what's happened today, I've been talking to a few people, got lots of validation. I've been doing my one-to-one readings. If you do want a one-to-one reading, all you have to do is go to my website page. There is a link on there. So you go onto Facebook, there's the link to the website, and we've got a new forum, so please do join. It is for those that are bereaving, and we've also got a special section for those that are parents that are bereaving, and that is going to have Michael Croft, Jane Croft's mum, operating in there. So that's really good. So it's all been good. Lots of validation, lots of spirits around me today. Draining me, I like to add. But there you go. It's all part and parcel of the job, I guess. And you know, if I wasn't doing it, I think I'd be bored. It's giving people that extra bit of closure. I had one gal come through earlier. She was a blimmin' nuisance. She was so stubborn. And you do get that. You get a lot of stubbornness. I have noticed that people have been asking about my book that I've been sharing on the page. It's not my book, it's another author. It's called The Fairy Tale of Death. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pre-order some of these books, and I'm going to get a little shop so that I can get these out to you. They're very hard to buy on the internet, apparently, from Amazon and eBay and places like that, so I will get that to you soon. Hi, Amanda Griffiths. Hi, Rose Harrison from Plymouth. Gaynor, did you read my email? Sweet, I don't believe I've seen an email from you. Please do resend, or if you wish for me to talk about it on here, I'm quite happy to do that if you're happy and comfortable too. That's my son in the background. Lovely little boy, Orion. Chantel, sweetie, What I'm sensing with you, I'm getting the name Tony given to me. So I don't know why I was given that, and I'm getting a gentleman around you. That's what I'm getting, Tony. Thank you for sharing, Christina. Nicole Butler has said, a really lovely and gifted lady. Please watch and share. Thank you very much. That's really kind of you. Gemma Terran, you've asked, do you feel my mum or my dad around? They are truly my guardian angels. Straight away I got like a couple holding hands. Really, really sweet, really, really in love. I'm sensing a white house as well. That's what I got, like they lived in a white house. I'm seeing lovely trees, lovely birds. They used to like to go for a walk. I'm sensing also there's been anxiety in the family and possibly a little rows, like squabbles. That's what I'm sensing. They're sending their love to you. I don't sense any unfinished business apart from that they love their family. That's what I'm getting around you, sweetie. Oh, Alicia said she had cancer. She was always in pain. Bless you, honey. Hi, Donna. Hi, Rachel Murphy. Hello from New York. Hi to the USA or US. Hope everything is good there. Please do also tell me where you are from. It's really good to connect. What we're doing is trying to connect everybody worldwide because it's really important to connect all our spirits. They love it when we all connect. Hi, Wendy, sweetie. Hello, Heather. Hello, Kelly Marie Wilson. Nancy Moore said, I did want to ask you if you can pull anything up on my grandpa Donald that passed last year. I was too sick to go to the hospital to say my final goodbyes. Nancy, I'm getting head, like here or here, eyebrow. Getting that he had like something, accident, something. I'm seeing like a diner and I'm seeing trucks everywhere, and he's saying that he loves you. I hope that this is the person you're seeking. I believe I've seen this person in spirit before. He's familiar to me. I might have already pulled him up before. That's what I'm sensing around this man. Please do let me know. Good evening, Angela. Oh, Donna Doherty says, my name is to do what I do. Wow. It's my dream to do what I want to do too. And to make it a reality suite is doing a lot of meditation, dedication, keeping focused. Don't listen to other people around you say, oh, you know, maybe it's not a good idea, whatever, or it could be scary and all of this. No, it's a lot easier than working with people, I can tell you that now. But I love people because that's how we connect. But what I mean by that, it's easier than working, say, in a shop or in an office and stuff like that. It's a lot easier because you dictate your time. I must probably work more hours in this than I would in a normal job though. So it is quite time consuming and you have to sort of readjust your whole life. And it kind of impact on family too. Good evening, Shannon. Oh, Maria said, hi Rachel, tell my husband thank you. Did he show a sign, Maria? I'm sensing he showed a sign. He loved you very much, like concerts and things like that, Maria's father. Oh, I love you too, Maria. Thank you. Hi, Patricia Jackson Kirby. Hi from Ohio. Oh, isn't that lovely? So we've got people here from Ohio. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to try and zoom in a minute, pick somebody out. Oh, Dana, yeah, please do send me that email again. Alicia, yeah, sweetheart, your baby is with her. I'm sensing she's very tentative over it as well, and she's always visiting you. So you do get quite a lot of feathers and things like that. I'm hoping that you've seen them. Sometimes we don't always notice the signs, but they always try their best. Wendy Heffernan, sweet. Yes, Mick is around you. I do sense like a tragic event around that. And I hope that is resolving some of the issues you've been having within your relationship, if that makes any sense to you. Hi, Lorna. Hi, Julie. Jennifer, hey, sweetheart. What I sensed then was quite a tragic story about two brothers. I'm sensing one of them had been sort of around the wrong type of person, if you know what I mean. That's what I'm sensing. And I'm sensing the other brother is with him. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like a taller one and a smaller one with fairish hair and one with brownish hair. I'm also getting the name Mark around this situation. But yeah, I'm sensing tragedy. That's what I'm getting with this. So please do let me know. Hi, love Potsmam. Hi, hello, hello. Is my granddad okay? I'm sensing overseas with granddad. I'm sensing connections in the family to an overseas place. I'm seeing a boat and I'm seeing the sea. Almost like he's like this, like looking across the horizon. So I'm not sure why I'm getting that. And he's also saluting, however they do it. I don't do it right, but he's saluting you for some reason. Hi, Callie. Hi, Gemma. Hi, Susan. Hi, Jennifer Ann Lang Rothwell. Hi, Maria in Pennsylvania. Hi in Australia. All these lovely places. So Maria said, no, when I am 60, I get money, social security from him. Oh, that's nice. So he's made sure that your finances are okay. That's lovely. Wendy said, oh my God, you are so right. Will he help heal my relationship? He will, sweetie, but that takes you to, we need to empower yourself and also work out some issues you're having. It takes two people to make a relationship work. Hello, Desiree. Shawnee Louise Hayes, could you try and tell me if my granddad is okay, please, Rachel? Right, this is quite interesting because the gentleman that came through to me then, he's got Scottish connections. That's what I'm sensing. I'm sensing Henry, and I'm sensing a George around this person. So this could be ancestors or great uncles or something like that. He's like this as well, like almost a very certain authoritative man. That's what I'm sensing, someone with authority. He wanted to say what he wanted to say and everybody would know what he said. That's what I'm getting with this gentleman. Almost like he loved history. He loved buildings. It might have been why he went to Scotland, why I'm sensing Scotland around him. He loved heritage. He absolutely adored it. He loved history, geography. Very, very, very authoritative. And you would know your place with this gentleman because he was assertive and very sure of his opinions. Quite political too. So that's what I'm getting, Shawnee, around this. Right. Oh, I'm getting flashes again. What happens when people watch me? I get flashes. I'm sure they're taking photographs of me. So that'd be cool, isn't it? I could be famous in a different world. You never know. They're funny old things. Read some of these. Sorry if I can't reach everybody. That's the whole reason for the forum. Please do go to our forum. That is on the Facebook page. When you go through there, you can meet other people. I'm going to try to get other psychics. Other psychics have asked to come in there as well. Fantastic place to meet other people, join up. I'm going to have a memory page as well. So when I find people send me photographs quite a lot. Had one lady who looked like Audrey Hepburn. And I told the lady she looked like Audrey Hepburn and she didn't know who Audrey Hepburn was. When I showed her a photograph of Audrey Hepburn, she showed me the photograph of the person I thought it was, exactly the same, looked like Audrey Hepburn. So when we get these pictures and the validations, all the validations are going to be put onto a space onto the website. We're going to have a memory page for the people we found, and then maybe you could put all the people that aren't found so that other psychics are able to help find them, or myself, or whatever. But also a nice place for you to have that support with other people too. You can also book a reading with me. I'm getting booked up. I've got a special offer at the moment, buy one get one free for Mother's Day. So that's £25 UK, and I sense slightly more than that US dollars, but the same price, so you have to work out the equivalent. And that's buy one get one free for Mother's Day, just for that day. The reason why I've done that is because it's a special day. I want people to be able to connect with their mums, or I might make a nice gift for mums, things like that. And also I've got after show validation slots. That's when I'm on a high. That is the best time to get me, because I will literally be on a high as I am now. Oh, Casey Dawn, Eileen, Diane, sweetheart. I'm getting a lady around you, sweetie. Very petite, white, curlyish hair. Almost like, you know, like a Mrs. Doubtfire. She's very, very warm, very easy to talk to, like almost like an agony aunt lady. She liked her milk in the morning and a cup of tea and a biscuit, and she would have been a rock around the family. I think when she passed, what had happened was that it felt like the family had fallen apart because she was such a strong structure in the family unit. That's what I'm sensing. She's sending her love. She asked that you don't worry, sweetheart. And sweetie, you know, we all get down some days. That's normal. But try not to worry too much. Try and refocus your energies. Maybe do a bit of meditation, use some sage. I am going to also buy some sage so that we can have that in our shop, so that you can come and buy some at reasonable prices, of course. Right, Julie Wilson. Willett Wilson. Hello, sweetie. Straight away with you, I had a guy coming through with a white beard. I don't know if this is the gentleman you're looking for. I'm seeing teaching. Are you a teacher? Somebody's a teacher. He's very educational. I sense a lot of paperwork around him as well. Very organised. Likes his maths, calculations and things like that. That's what I'm getting with this. Sonia. I also got the name Sonia given to me. This could be somebody he knew. He's going like this as well, like pressing something for some reason. I'm not sure what that was. It could have been, was he revived or something like that? I'm getting a very pressing sort of feeling. That's probably on my chest, somewhere like that. That's what I'm getting from this person. Right. I've got somebody coming through, Paul Guilford, right? It's very specific information. Paul Guilford, looking for his family. Could be watching. Please do share so that we can find who this Paul Guilford belongs to. It's a specific name, Guilford. Guilford, G-I-L-F-O-R-D. So anybody watching, Guilford, Paul coming through to me. Hi Ashley, very welcome Wendy. Hi Terry Lee Barker. Hi Denise Pringle. Hi Rachel, angel hugs to you, thank you very much. Hi Rachel, pretty blouse. Oh, thank you Nikki. My dreams have been so vivid lately. A woman came to me to let me know my chakras were not in alignment. Told me to shield myself. That is very clear imagery information. That is a guide coming through to you in your dreams, asking you to shield yourself. What that means is that we have to protect ourselves. What I do is I imagine a silver shield around me, and it's glittery, and I call for Archangel Michael. He comes, he assists, he protects me. That's what I asked you to do too. He will also help you to clear your chakras. and align that. It's very important that we do that. And I'm quite guilty of not doing that sometimes, I must admit. So I just want to show you my tattoo. See? Walking with wolves. I love to walk with wolves. It's part of my native Indian in me. I've got 6 paws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 of my children. Rebecca, Daniel, Jason, Grace, Romeo and Orion. Lovely. And then I've got one on my foot. That's a feather. That's my one third baby in heaven. Jennifer Ann Lang Rathwell. Good evening to you, sweetie. You're asking, is Dave around me? Straight away, when I saw that, I was getting an image of a car given to me. The car was blue. That's what I'm sensing around this gentleman. I'm also sensing football. And I think blue was his colour. I'm sensing blue. And I'm sensing up north somewhere. Or is it like Midlands? Something like that. That's what I was getting with him, Midlands. Please do let me know. Thank you. Hi, Justin. Hi, brother. Hi, Bethany. Oh, Amber Smith said, hello, hun. I just wanted to thank you so much for giving me a reading about my brother. You are incredible and so amazing, and I'm so grateful. Oh, Amber, sweetie, it was an absolute pleasure and an absolute tragedy. And I'm really, really sorry what had happened. I hope that, you know, with Mark and stuff like that, that you can resolve certain things and put things to rest and closure. And you're welcome to contact me again. When I have these one-to-ones with people, what we do is we go through a process. What happens is they open up to me, I provide information, I get clarification, it opens their mind and the spirit's mind further. It's almost like, how can I, you know, like a sponge of information, like a sponge, all tight when it's got loads and loads of water in it. When you connect, it eases, and the more information comes out, and it flows. That's exactly what happens. If somebody shuts off, so you're the receiver. So you've got input of information, output of information. I'm the transmitter of that information. So if somebody's coming through and they're trying to communicate and that person shuts off, it's almost like having a dead telephone conversation. I've then got to work harder to get the information out. And it's like, come on, waiting, come on, waiting. You must be open this end in order to receive the information. It's no different than if we had a conversation and you're talking to a blank wall. We don't want to be talking to blank walls. Sometimes it just flows. And I believe that's to do with how open you are in order to receive a message. So like Amber and other people that have had messages from me, in fact, all of the ones that I've done, 100% validation. Hence why I've got lots of reviews. So it's wonderful. Julie Skinner, welcome, said my dad was Scottish, George, granddad was Henry. Isn't that amazing? How could I do that? I'll tell you how I could do that. It's because Julie's open. And the information received, so you've got input, output, and that's how it happens. So the information comes in, information goes out, and it connects. It's as simple as that. So very, very pleased with that. Maria said, please can you get in touch with my family? Marie, I sent husband around you. I'm also sensing, for some reason I'm sensing Spain. I'm getting mama mia, sort of Spanish kind of verbals going on. Maybe you've got connections in Spain, something like that. I'm sensing a lady with curlyish hair, a shortish kind of guy, and very lots of verbals, lots of shouting, lots of mum was boss. That's what I'm getting around. It was like a grandma figure. She would have bossy, and making sure the family all sticks together. Loads of food and celebrations, red wine, sing songs. That's what I'm sensing around you, sweetie. Evening, Rianne. Serena, Willand, good day to you. It's good evening in the UK. I'm not sure where everybody's from, so what I like to say is good day because I'm talking to the world. What I sense around you, sweetheart, is a father that has come through. I sense there was unfinished words with this situation here. Was it something was said, shouldn't have been said in the past? He's saying sorry, that's what I'm getting from father. Not sure why he said sorry. You'll know why he said sorry. He's sorry. Thank you for coming to see him. He knows that you love him, and it's all the past now. Let's move on with your life, darling. I love you always. That's what I was getting, Serena. It could be sorry I didn't say goodbye. It wasn't serious. It was just like a tiny little knot, unfinished. You know, sometimes we carry all these knots inside of us and we need to unknot it sometimes. Alicia said, thank you for my reading. God bless you. Now I know my mum and son are together and always around me. It's lovely, isn't it? Well, sweetie, Alicia, you're extremely welcome. That's what I love that's what I love about my job. It's tiring sometimes and stuff like that, but what is wonderful is all the validations we get. So that's why I've got validation slots after the show, in order for people to get that validation. Let's get some closure and connect. It's extremely important. And I go over sometimes. I do half an hour slots and stuff like that, and I do go over it, and I'm persistent. If they're not, sometimes you get what you class as stubborn energy, or a stubborn person blocks it. What happens is I don't give up. I will go and go and go and go until I get exact information. And people test me. I've had skeptics tested me, and the skeptics say to me, I'm not a believer, and they'll go, okay then, what's the name? They do this to me. What place? What's our favourite thing we did together? I'm like, oh my God. So then I've got to go and ask them, what's favourite? And then they can be quite stubborn and go, no, say boo to her, or do you know what I mean? And then I'm sat there thinking, come on, let's make it easy here. And then it flows. That's what happens. It flows. The majority of the time, I'd say 99.9%, it just literally goes da 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 da. But if you've got stubborn this end and stubborn that end, you've had it. So if you are having a reading, it's better to believe than be a skeptic, only because I will prove in the end, but you're wasting my energy, you're wasting your own energy as well. Hi Amy, sweetie. I've got a young girl around me. I sense him with like brownish pigtails. I think she's grown in the realm or something like that, but I'm seeing an image of, it could have been her when she was younger. Very sweet, lovely girl around you. Sometimes they can show images of when they're younger, and I've got like putting hands out, which would would be mum need mum, sending love. So please do let me know. I'm getting someone coming through. It was really good, that other one that we got coming through. Paul Guilford. I'm also sensing now somebody, I say in the USA, farmer. He's raking fields. That's what I can see. And he's got sons around him too. Gypsy orientated. That's what I'm getting. I'm sensing these are gypsies. And the reason why I say that is because there's horses around and there's caravans around. They weren't travellers as such, in terms of, in the UK we've got to call them travellers. No, there are real Romanian gypsies and stuff like that. That's what I'm sensing. Gypsies in the USA. Very united family. Somebody knows these people who would be raking fields and stuff like that, who are connected to a gypsy family. So please do let me know. Thank you, Shauna Louise, Hayes and others for sharing. and also Maria. Caroline Vegan thinks laugh out loud, I'm so down to earth. No, I'm not. I am down to earth, but my head ain't. If that makes any sense. It really ain't. Hi, I'm Maria Pissonia Limiro. I do always try my best, you know. Sweetie, why did I see India around you? Do you want to travel to India or something like that? I'm seeing India. Why am I getting India? I've also got a gentleman in spirit with you. I've seen him before. I believe I may have done a reading before, something like that, because I'm seeing this gentleman coming through to me. I'm also given India. Are you thinking about travelling to India or something? That's what I'm getting. When I see India, I always see like elephants and just lovely buildings and very pretty and stuff like that. So that's wonderful. Oh, loves pot mummy TJ says we don't want other psychics, we want you. Okay, well I can come in on the forum if you like. Come on, we need to get you in that forum. The reason why we all need you in that forum is because you know what, you lot can support each other, and I will be going live every night. But sometimes, you know what, like say if I'm in a reading and stuff like that and there's nobody there, it's nice to talk to somebody, even if it's just a friendly ear. You've all got a lot in common, you see. The commonality is you've all lost somebody, so you can all support each other. I wish I could do it 24 hours a day. Do you know what time I went to bed in the morning? UK 3:30. Woke up 7:30. I've had 4 hours rest, and then I was bang, 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 going like this. If you could see me, my husband said he would love to do a film of me actually what I look like. My hair is like this. I'm like going different colours. I then flake out on the settee and I don't move, and I'm like this, just trying to get these messages out. So it'd be good for you to have that forum so that you're able to use each other's energies and stuff like that, and also get a lot of advice, because there's a lot of people out there with lots of knowledge. Wow, wow, wow. Audrey Hepburn was a gypsy. Do you know what? I never knew that. Oh my God, don't tell me I've got hold of Audrey Hepburn and that's why I've seen her photo. Oh, I've got ringing in my ears then. That's when they come through. Okay. Sorry, it affects me sometimes, the ringing. And it's not tinnitus either, skeptics. But yeah, oh, you never know. Do you know what? I have had famous people coming through to me, but I've promised anonymity. I do know a few things about famous people that have passed over, and I'd love to share, but newspapers would be like, oh, blah, 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 and then they just ruin everything. So we're not going to have any mainstream media ruining any of our audience or anything that comes out. I just don't do that. It's not fair. I wouldn't use a celebrity, even if I have done one. There you go. So Shannon Sutling, is there anybody there for me, please? As you said, I had a few spirits around me this morning, and you would like to know who they are, please. Right, I'm just zooming in. Shannon. Getting a baby given to me then. And all of the spirits are around you. And I would have done a reading around this, would I? Because I'm seeing similar images. What happens is they start to get to know me more. It's like, I've seen you before. And I'm like, yeah, I've seen you before, guy. It's a bit like that, you know what I mean? Like if you're meeting someone for the first time, it takes trust. And then you see that person again, they're going to warm to you. That's what I get. So I get the spirits coming through and they're like, oh, hi, Rachel. And I'm like, hi. And then it's so cool. I love to do it live, like on a stage somewhere, where I've had people come through going, Mamma Mia, and then I've had people come through, I'm going to smack your bum, like that. And it's so funny because you get all these tremendous characters like you would in life, and it's quite comical sometimes and extremely busy. up here, well, here in my mind. Hi Sue, hi Karen. Oh, Terry Lee Barker, you're dreading Mother's Day. Because you miss Mum, but she will be around you, sweetie. Mother's Day is a very special day, and I'm going to be doing one-to-one readings, buy one get one free for Mother's Day. You can book those slots now because they will get full up, I'd imagine. So that's buy one get one free for Mother's Day. The reason why I've done that is because it's a very special day. Also going to be having stuff on the forum as well, and I will be going live, and I'll be going extra live for Mother's Day. Very special day for everybody, for mums, daughters, grandmothers, for all mothers, and for those fathers as well. You know, the fathers that have had to be mum, because sometimes dads have to be mum. And you know, and what I would put out there as well is got to think about people that, you know, can't be around their mum for all sorts of reasons, because mum left and all sorts of things. I'll go through these. Sue CSG, sweetheart, you're asking will things work for my health and my income? I sense with you recalculations, and I also sense with you with work. It's a case of doing what's something that you enjoy. You're getting sick and tired of things that have happened in the past. Also, in relation to your health, what I ask is that we do some positive affirmations, law of attraction, stuff like that. Try not to think of things negatively, look towards the future. That's what I'm getting around that. Oh, Rachel Whitehead. Every time I watch you, a shadow around me, very strange. I've not had it before. That's what happens as well. Yes, you're watching me. What you're doing is you're tuning into a realm. You're tuning into a spiritual energy field. We've all got that field. So what they're doing is probably watching, thinking, "Ooh, gonna mention me." I don't sense anything bad around you, sweetheart. I'm sensing that this spirit is most probably attached to the house. That's what I'm getting. I'm not sure if it was your house was built and then possibly affected by war. Could have been bombed or something like that. That's what I'm sensing around this, sweetie. I do sense most probably unfinished business, maybe a gentleman in a uniform. That's what I'm getting. Military. Looking for family. That tends to be the case scenarios. Things like that. You can go back even way times. I've actually gone into buildings. I've actually studied spirits, actually gone into buildings, you know, when you feel sick, or I've seen a lady in, like, you know, Victorian clothing through my third eye and stuff like that, gone out, done ghost hunts and stuff like that. And yes, it's like at the end of the day, there's so much history. There's going to be so many spirits and energies around everything, because we're human. We give off energy anyway. And that's what I sense. So sometimes we give off the energy, it can stay. That energy can stay. It can get stuck as well. And sometimes we need to help that move on. Not always. Amity B. Quinn, can you tell me anything about these dreams I've been having? You were right about my insomnia earlier. But when I do sleep, I'm always having all this stuff going on. And that's probably to do with your boyfriend that you had lost tragically. Sweetie, what I suggest to you, if it gets really bad, you need to go and see a professional and ask for some sort of medication or something that's going to help this. I also sense that you need to just try and eat healthy and stuff like that, not overthink. You're overthinking and it's pounding. I can feel it pounding here. No good. What we need to do is get support for this. I do believe sometimes professionals are the best answer. So I hope that helps. Oh, so Casey said, oh, thank you. I can feel somebody around my house moving all my stuff. She sits on my bed and watches me sleep. Yeah, I sense she would have been, you know, like this Mrs. Doubtfire type figure. She would have loved to put you to bed. She would have loved to have comforted you. So yes, sweetie, it would be her, and blessings from her. Hi, Annette Johnson. Tori Simone Hamley, feeling low today. Anything for me? Oh, Tori, bless you. I'm going to put some love out to you, healing light and stuff like that regarding your situation today. And I believe what it is lots of loss in the family. And I sense that there's a lady, I'm getting Maggie or something given to me, Margaret, Maggie, and somebody who would have always been around you. So I do hope things start picking up. Lots of love to you. Shawnee Louise Hazer, thank you, Rachel. I think that may have been my granddad. It sounds pretty much like him. He loved playing the drums and would always prioritise his family. Well, there you go, sweetie. I hope it brings some sort of comfort. They do come through quite clear sometimes. Sometimes you can just miss-hit sometimes. I've done that before where someone's like above or below and it can just slightly misses because it's live. That's why I do the one-to-ones. You will get an accurate 100% reading one-to-one. Guaranteed. So you can go onto my Facebook page and book a slot with me. And I love doing them because it's very intimate. So I slowly build it up, then talk to you, give you information, and then I let you talk to them. And I sort of take a back seat, and I do the typing, you do the communicating. So you ask questions, they give the answers. Then you know if it's them or not. That's the best way to prove it. If I'm interpreting information, then it's not going to be accurate. That's why I literally say what I'm told. Because if I start interrupting, that's me guessing. No point in me guessing. So lovely evening. Please do share, everybody. Hi, Trudy. Hello, Trudy. I hope Sean had a lovely birthday. Trudy's lost so many people in her life, and it took us quite a while, I can tell you now, hours in fact, wasn't it, Trudy? But I don't give up. Trudy will tell you I do not give up, to find her family, and it was heartbreaking, and I cry. I'm human. Sometimes when I pass people over and I get closure and stuff like that, I cry. I'm earning my wings, that's what I call it, by enabling people, helping people to have that closure. It's really, really important. But I'm going to have to leave it there now. It's been such a busy, extremely tiring day for me. Apologies for that. I would have loved to stay much later, and I love you all dearly. Lots of angel hugs and kisses to you all over the world. You've been watching The Digital Psychic, Rachel Gibson. Please do go to my page, The Digital Psychic page on Facebook. So good night to you, and God bless.